Oh, it's unusual seeing you all suited and booted. We're used to seeing the tracksuit manager.
So yeah, I've just come from a board meeting, and obviously you've got to dress to impress when it comes to the board.
How did it go with the board? And how does it feel getting through to the 4th qualifying round?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. The board expected us obviously to get to the 4th qualifying round, and if we get a win tomorrow and exceed expectations, you know, who's going to complain about that?
RCKM have been hit with some really bad form lately. What have you got to say about it?
Yeah, I admit, you know, form's been up and down, as it is with all teams. You have your spells that are good and your bad. I mean, we started the season excellent, had a little bit of a quiet period, but I mean, the last couple of games, I mean, we're 3 games unbeaten now, a draw and 2 wins. I feel confident our form has took a spin for the better, and I mean, we've got a couple of players in, dabbled in the transfer market, it's definitely going to help.
So we're here in the game, and as you can see, we're ready for the FA Cup 4th qualifying round, which is amazing. That's exactly what the board expected of us. So if we can go and win this game, we're exceeding expectations already. And we're playing against Altrincham. I don't know, my pronunciation is awful, and they're an English club. But they are in the division above us, I believe. Yeah, they're in the Vanarama National League. So it should be an interesting game. But I want to go through a few things before we start the game. Obviously, as you can see, the last game we played on here was against Brackley, and we drew 1-1. We played them in the replay, and we went and won 1-0. I think... who even scored? Trafford Burrell scored 85th minute. So let's look at Trafford's goal, 85th minute as well, which is a lovely steal. So you got Cole to Burrell. I think it's a cross, was it? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful goal by the skinhead Trafford. Look at him. 5th goal of the season. So yeah, we end up winning 1-0 against Brackley away as well, which was... no, we were at home, sorry. No, we were away. Let me talk straight. We were away. And then next game, we only played one more game in between, just because I wanted to show, obviously, the FA Cup. And we end up winning again. We played against Ebbsfleet. You might notice, if you're quite good at noticing things, that is a different name. Ladapo. Never seen that name before. I'll go there in a minute. But yeah, Ladapo scored 68th minute, so we're 1-0 down as well. Look at that. Lovely ball across. Bam, header for his first goal with the club on his debut. And then again, Trafford Burrell scored 89th minute. He loves them late goals. And I think this is a very similar goal. Connolly crosses it in to Burrell this time. Beautiful goal. So yeah, so I literally had 2 wins off camera, so the form has picked up. It's now 3 games unbeaten. It'd be good to see some of these reds start to thin out a little bit. But yeah, I was talking about the transfer. So we have dabbled in the transfer market a little bit. I've got 2 players in. So Jim Fenlon, he is a defender. I was hoping to play him right back is the idea for me anyway, and massively great stat wise, but he's got good potential. 4 stars potential, 2.5 current ability for this sort of level is not too bad. So the only thing is these 2 people are cup tied, so I can't play him in the FA Cup game. And this is that Freddie Ladapo. Oh my god, he's got a picture. He looks a bit possessed, but he's a Nigerian national, and his stats are pretty good, I think. Again, he's a 4.5 star potential, 4.5 star current, which is pretty cool. He's got some history in National South. Played 6 games, 5 goals, so good little bit of history there. So it'll be good to get them sort of rotated into the squad after this cup game. In relation to staff, I asked the board if I can hire another coach. They've agreed, so we're actually out advertising for a goalkeeper coach. I'm looking for another scout and another physio just to build up the staff and get a few more sort of people in here and make the club grow. So I've got to have a little look at the team, because I've got an injury and obviously some cup ties in there as well. So I'm going to have to just muddle this around and see what I can pull out for the game. So this is the squad that I've decided to go for. Ryan Cushion's been dropped again. Nathan Ashmore's going to stay in there because he's performed in the last few games. I've got Cuthbertson. Really, he prefers to play like more of a sort of right midfield role, but he can play in that sort of wing back. So he's playing a fullback role there. I've gone for Robertson, bringing Robertson into the centre with Ricky. Ricky's actually playing this game. He didn't start last game, or the last couple of games he didn't. Got Wild out on the left, Trafford's out on the right. I've had to go for Cox and McCollin, because obviously I can't play my new signing up front. No new names on the bench really, all same sort of benches I've had before. Ryan is on the bench, if anything's to happen to Nathan, but let's go in. I mean, all the fans are being pessimistic. They're not confident in us winning this game. The bookies have also said that we're going to lose. So if we can get anything out of this, I'll be happy. I'm actually going to ask assistant manager, did the team talk and it was terrible? Why did I do that? There we are. I picked up a bit on the individuals. So let's start the game and let's hopefully see if we can pull a result to get through to the next round. It'll be awesome. I'm trying it on Prozone for the highlights. I don't know what it's going to look like. We'll try it for one game, see if we prefer it or not. The pitch looks disgusting. Are we at home? Nah, see, our pitch is better than this, and we're 1-0 down. Oh, no. I thought we were going to be 1-0 down already. To be fair, I'm going to change it back. I don't like this Prozone. They've got a lot of pressure. Only 4 minutes in, and they've already had like 3 opportunities. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Oh, they are in such a higher league than us, though. They are a better team. But you never know. We might be able to clinch a result. Oh, my God, that was sloppy there. Oh, God, they're pushing again. They're putting so much pressure on us. I can see there's been like a 4-5-0 loss. We can't... getting the ball and losing it immediately. Oh, Nathan Ashmore with a lovely save there. Pressure's still on though. This has been like one mega highlight. And they've got another corner. Oh my God. What a scramble in the box. This is going to end horribly. 8 minutes in and they've had about 7 shots. And they've still got the pressure up. Oh no, it's flicked to me having a corner. Jesus, that was quick. Trafford's out on here. Passing to Cuthbertson. To Trafford. Can he actually get any... See, look at that. Lost the ball. That is awful. What a mistake by Cuthbertson there. But that's why we replaced him and we brought a new signing in. I'm guttering. It would have been really good to sort of see this through to the next round. But we're really struggling. Like the assistants have said, we're struggling on the possession. But we'll do a bit of tactical changes. That might help. Here we are. Another highlight. Oh my God. They're putting so much pressure on us. They're going to get this, aren't they? Oh my God. Let off there. That could have been 3-0. Do you know what? I'm just going to go all out. I feel like when I put it on attacking, we end up playing better football. We've come back from worse than this. We've come back from 3-0 down to win. Literally having no highlights. This is awful. I don't know. Can we get a counter attack? No. Clearly not. They're putting the pressure on. Is he going to hit it from outside the area? No. Lovely defending there. Lovely. But the pressure's still up with the corner. We can get to half-time at 2-0. No, I spoke up. No. 3-0 before half-time. This is embarrassing. I expect to see a much better showing. Everyone's looking nervous. Like, come on. I'm not making any changes. I'm just going to go out with attacking from the get-go and see if we can pull something out of this. Here we are, McCollum. To what? Oh, we get to the edge of the box and we lose the ball. Nathan Ashmore kicks it to Burrell. Trafford's out there. He's going for a run. Look at this dribbling skills. And he's lost the ball. Cuthbertson's back to Robinson. Can we actually get a shot off? It'll be delightful just to have at least a shot to challenge the keeper. Burrell! Oh, what a save by their keeper. Right, let's make a change. I'm bringing on some classic super subs. It'd be nice to even get a consolation goal just to, at least we can get away with something. Burrell through to Cox. To Martin on the outside of the box. To Cox. Oh my God, lovely defending. We can't even get a goal. I don't think we scored ever from a corner. Can we? No, we can't change that. We just never score from corners. I think I need to change the tactics up. Broke his finger. We haven't conceded in the second half, have we? Or did? No, we did. Oh, lovely save by Nathan. A lot of yellow cards there as well. It's 3 yellow cards. Oh my God, they're 3-1-1. Oh no. Oh my. That defending. McCain. I mean, all you're good for is making chips. That was sick. Burrell. Oh my God, we can't even get a counter attack. Trafford's won the ball. Lovely ball to McCollum. Oh, unlucky. Here we are on the counter attack and we lost the ball again. And we're back through McCollum. Can he make it across? McConnelly. Oh, the keeper saved it. We can't. I just want one goal. Consolation. It can be 4-1. I don't mind. Here we are, 89th minute, and they're probably going to score another goal. No, we haven't. We've got the ball back and lost it again. Oh, terrible game, but I kind of expected it. Oh my God, 5-0. What an embarrassment. 5-0. What a good start to this episode. Oh, one last chance before the end and full time. 5-0. Oh my God, I pressed the wrong. So we're going to put that game aside. I fully expected to lose that game because they were such a better side than us. There's a lot of yellow cards in that game. It must have been quite a brutal game, but our cup run is over. We're out of the FA Cup, but we did get to where the board expected us to, so it's not too bad, I don't think. So hopefully the next game is against St Albans. We can get a result to turn this form, because I think everyone's morale must have dropped from a 5-0 defeat. So here's the team I've gone for the league game against St Albans, and there's quite a few changes actually. Looking in here, I've got my Fenlon. That's my new sign on the right back. Yeah, Fenlon, he's a quality right back, so hopefully he'll be a good addition. Who are going up the pitch? We've got Ryan. I think it's Ryan Jarvis, or I think it's, I don't know his name. No, it's Rossi Jarvis. Just signed in from Lowestoft, so a local team signed him. He's quality centre mid. He's got some really good stats. 27-year-old, so he's not young, but he's got some brilliant stats. I'm bringing Daly out on the right, and then Trafford's going across to the left. And then we've got Ladapo up there with McCollum. So hopefully I've got 3 new signings on the pitch. One of them's a debut. The other 2 have played 1 game in the league. So hopefully... Oh, Ryan Cushion's also been brought back up. I've dropped Nathan Ashmore. That was with some advice from the backroom staff. They reckon that we should have played Cush instead. So we're going to give him another go back because he's had quite a few games off. We've got Ryan Connolly on the bench, Jay Cox, Cole Williams, some quality players that can come on and hopefully help if things are going bad. So I've got faith in the team. Let's go out there and hopefully get 3 points. Recover from that 5-0 defeat. Wow, this league table's looking pretty big. Why is that in the way? There you go, it's better. So we're 15th in the league at the moment, which is awful. We were predicted mid-table, but I think as long as I can get a few more signings and just mould the team in, we can hopefully come top half. It'll be good. Still got quite a way to go in the season. 25 minutes gone, has not been one highlight yet. What a boring game. 30 minutes gone, still no highlights. First highlight of the game. Just goes to them. Oh my God. Just walks past our defence there. Come on, get ahead on this. That's it. Lovely defender by McCain. They've still got the ball though. Pressure's still up. Cushion there. Here we are. We're now going to possession. Ladapo to Jarvis. Jarvis to Martin. Ricky's through to McCollum. And what a goal. Lovely finish by McCollum. Beautiful. 10th goal of the season. He's running away from Trafford. Trafford's on, 6, I think. Smashing that top leading goal scorer for RCKM. So we'll take that. It's 1-0 at half-time. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to put a good thing. Things are going well, but capable of even better. I'm not going to make any changes. The only person I'm really looking into is McCain. His condition's going pretty low, so if we're going to make a change, that probably will be McCain. We'll give him another 10 minutes, see if he can improve. But I didn't play on my bench very well. The only person who can really get into that position would be Rory Williams, and he's not match fit, so hopefully McCain can survive. Oh, look at this highlight straight away at the start, and nothing come of it. I brought McCain off. I put Williams on. He's 54 condition. It's fairly poor morale. I don't want to get him injured. I've got enough injury problems in my team already. Here we are. We've got a bit of possession. We had a corner. Can we make something of this still? We've still got the ball. Oh, unlucky, but they're going to get on the counter-attack. Hopefully we can defend this well. Martin's tracking back. That's what I like about his position. He's set as like a defensive midfielder. Oh, they've still got the pressure, but here we go. Can we make a counter-attack here? Through to Lepoto. McCollin. Farrell's got the ball. He can strike them from outside the area if he needs to. Rossi Jarvis might be a little bit nervous on his debut. Could have cost us a goal, but no, it hasn't. Lovely defending there. I'm not liking this 1-0. It's so to the wire. It's going to make another change. I'm actually going to bring Jordan Cox on, take Freddie off, and I'm also going to bring Georgie Cole on, and I'm going to bring Ricky off because his condition 67, and I mean he got an assist, but we'll bring him off and do a bit of rotating, fresh legs. Here's a highlight. Hopefully we can hold on. It's the 84th minute. We do not want to concede in the 84th minute. No! Oh, he's offside. It's been disallowed. What a relief. What a bloody relief. Can we hold on now till... No, come on, it's 89th minute, please. Oh, they've got a highlight. Or we've got the highlight. There's only about 15 seconds to go. Cox. Can we even get another goal? This would be lovely. Daly. Oh, unlucky. That's got to be it, though. Look at that. 1-0. Get in there. Proper happy with that result. That has brought us up to 10th in the league. 20 points. I mean, we're only 7 points off top place. It's not impossible. Like, we could turn the season round now. We had a little bit of a bad spell, but like I said, a few more signings, mould a team together. We can do this. There we are. Rossi Jarvis makes his debut. 1-0 win. Happy with that result. McCollin's on form. I tell you what, I had a board meeting before this, and my board told me to drop McCollin. And now that he's on form, what are they on about? So I think that's going to be it for the games today. We've played 2. Admittedly, the first one was a shambles. 5-0 is embarrassing, but we pulled it back with a 1-0 win. That's all that matters, the league. We've got to continue. We're still in the FA Trophy, so we might still have a little bit of a cup run. But I'm happy with where we got in the FA Cup. It was pretty good for our first ever season. I'm now just going to work on the league and try and get a few more greens on here and just get these reds thinned out because I don't like the look of them reds. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Better 1 win, 1 loss. I'll take that any day of the week. And 3 points in the league. Cannot complain. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.